Have you ever seen a plane so massive, it looks like a flying warehouse? Meet the Lockheed C-5 Galaxy, one of the largest aircraft ever built. And it's not just big, it's legendary. This is the story of the US Air Force's most powerful strategic airlifter. If you could load anything into it, what would it be? Drop your answer in the comments. The C-5 Galaxy first took to the skies in 1968 and officially entered service in 1970. Designed to carry enormous amounts of cargo across the globe, it's been a key part of US military operations for more than 50 years. Let's talk numbers. The C-5 is 247 feet long, with a wingspan of 222 feet, and it stands 65 feet tall. Its cargo hold is over 143 feet long, wide enough for two military vehicles side by side, and high enough to fit helicopters with rotors intact. The aircraft can carry an astonishing 281,000 pounds of cargo. That means two M1 Abrams tanks, or 6 Apache helicopters, or even fully equipped troops with support vehicles. It also has seating for up to 75 passengers on an upper deck above the cargo bay. But one of its most impressive features, the C-5 has a hinged nose that lifts up, and the plane can kneel using its landing gear to make loading easier. It also has a rear loading ramp, so cargo can be driven straight through, from front to back. Early C-5 models were powered by TF-39 engines, but modern versions, known as the C-5M Super Galaxy, use upgraded GE CF6 engines. These give it more thrust, shorter takeoff distances, and better fuel efficiency. Thanks to these upgrades, the C-5M can fly up to 6,960 nautical miles without refueling. Over the decades, the C-5 has been everywhere, from delivering tanks during the Gulf War, to humanitarian aid missions in natural disasters, and even supporting Antarctic research. Not every mission has been smooth. In 1975, during Operation Babalift in Vietnam, a C-5 carrying orphans and crew tragically crashed after a pressurization failure. It remains one of the darkest moments in the aircraft's history. Despite early issues like wing cracks and high maintenance costs, the C-5 has evolved into one of the most reliable transport aircraft in the world. The latest C-5 megaseconds boast over 90% mission readiness, digital cockpits, GPS navigation, and vastly reduced operating costs. Only a handful of countries operate anything remotely comparable, and none at the same scale. So what do you think? Is the C-5 Galaxy the most badass cargo plane ever built? Smash that like button if you're impressed by this flying beast, and leave a truck emoji in the comments if you'd love to see it in person. And if you want more massive aircraft, stories from the skies, and aviation legends, don't forget to subscribe.